Yo, what is going on, viewers of the tube? Tyler here. A little sick today, but I'm coming with Chico Crypto. Live stream, because I didn't want to put out a full video, do the research, and blah, blah, blah. Feeling like crap. I got sick. Coronavirus? No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not. Possible, though. How's everybody doing? Great to see everybody in the live stream. Jeff? Today, but I'm coming with Chico Crypto. Live stream, because I didn't want to put out a full video. Where's that coming from? Blah, blah, blah. Feeling like crap. I got probably sick. Coming from here. Coronavirus? No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not. Sorry, guys. It's coming from my chat part. So, yeah, looking like a pretty good day for the markets. Bitcoin's bouncing again off of the lower end. Got down to like 83 something for a little bit. Oh, even 8296 it touched, but it bounced off there pretty good. So that's a good sign in the short term, definitely for Bitcoin. I mean, 6K realm, like I said, it's not out of the possibility. There's still like a 20% chance we can still go to down to 6K and even touch. I'm still thinking a high 7K is very possible. I'm saying there's more of like a 60% chance high 7Ks, 20% chance high 6Ks again, and then 20%, 30% chance that we'll bounce back up into the 9Ks really quickly. Not very likely, but you never know. Oh, Mary Fox Crypto, what's up? Easy G. Oh, well, if you guys didn't know, this is how you do a live stream. You have your tabs open and you have what you're going to talk about in chronological order based on tabs. Yeah, so a lot to talk about today. Even though I'm sick, I'm going to try to push through it. So, if you could tell what was going on from the title, people are kind of hating on Bitcoin because of, they say, lack of development. Ethereum definitely has, you know, the big word for 2020, 2021, DeFi. You know, Ethereum is pushing on the DeFi front. All DeFi applications are being built on Ethereum. Collateral is Ethereum. But there are things being developed on Bitcoin. So I showed a little bit ago, a couple days ago, Stratum v2, the mining protocol upgrade that's coming. But there's also an even bigger one, which Bitcoin Cash has implemented, I don't know fully, but they have implemented Schnorr signatures. But this is coming for Bitcoin as well. Schnorr, Taproot, TapScript. The BIP is in the works. It was opened by SIPA, Peter Wheel, and so BIP 340, 342 is open, and people are looking at it. A lot of discussion. So in a GitHub, I mean, this is what you want to see. Whenever an improvement proposal is put forward by someone in the community, you want a lot of different people talking about it. In other projects like Tron, you just see one person. One or two people. I mean, there's probably 15 to 20 different people working on all this, so good to see that. Definitely. I missed a tip. Sorry about that. Blockchain will never come back unless someone solves oracles and scaling. That is true. But those are in the works right now, big time. I mean, that's what we're going to talk about too, is a lot of people don't realize the Oracle solution that are already built. As we know, Chainlink is coming out with one of the first fully decentralized Oracle protocols, but there are other things like Rhombus out there. MakerDao has an Oracle system. We'll get into that later. But thank you for the tip, Haley. I appreciate it. Yeah, like it up. Oh, Carlos Mason, thank you too. And didn't even ask a question, just $10 tip. No, I don't like Tron because it isn't open. It's a very closed source. Tron is a centralized blockchain owned by Justin Sun and his cronies. They own most tokens, so they own most of the DPoS validator nodes. And all development is done by Tron's developers, who are garbage, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, if you go into Tron's GitHub, any improvement proposal, any work being done on their GitHub, it's done by a select few people. It's not open source. It's very closed source. It's the reason I hate Tron. Russ, I thank you for the tip too, brother. He just said, Chico, So this is what's coming with Taproot and Schnorr signatures. It adds smart contract capabilities to Bitcoin that would strengthen privacy. For example, the transactions that open and close payment channels on the Lightning Network, allowing speedier transfers of small amounts, would not look much different than normal transactions, at least up to a point. So it would be harder for blockchain voyeurs to discern what a user is doing. So great for privacy. You know, as Ethereum builds some privacy solutions, Zcash, we start to see Bitcoin going with Schnorr signatures and Taproot. And, you know, the big event everyone's talking about is the one that comes in the middle of 2020. May 2020, 12th of May estimation. 108 days is the Bitcoin halving. Countdown's going. But, of course, there is the soft fork coming with Schnorr and Taproot. Stratum V2. So, what people don't realize was I was talking about Stratum V2, and I showed kind of an old roadmap. There were some final deployment dates put out in March. But it looks like it's going to come right around the halving. You know, the hype with Bitcoin is going to be pretty interesting around the halving because there are a lot of things getting deployed around that time. We will probably see the privacy go into full deployment then. We'll probably see Stratum V2 because right here from Brains, John Brains asked in an AMA just a little bit ago. He says, as stated above, we would like to leave 3 to 5 months for comments/polishing the draft. The actually implementation production ready will be another 6 to 12 months. So right after the halving, I hope, you know, it's only 3 months on the lower end. Usually not. And hopefully 6 months on the lower end. By the end of 2020, they better have Stratum V2 out. And this was a great article from this Lucas Nuzzi on Medium of digital asset research. A lot of people don't realize what is going on in Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin innovation stack. You know, side chains, of course, you have Rootstock, Drive Chain, Elements, Liquid, which is garbage. I'm not a big fan of that. That's Blockstream. You have layer 2 solutions, Lightning Network, the Omni layer, which has been built for a while, Microsoft's Ion identity solution, data anchors, and you have performance and usability, which goes into privacy as well, Schnorr signatures, Neutrino, Erlay, BTC Pay, all that, smart contracts. And this is one of the ones we're going to get into. So smart contracts, there's Taproot, but also tBTC. Uh-oh. My chat disconnected. Hold on, guys. Popping that out again. Hopefully. Did my shit go down? Sorry, guys. My chat went out. Hopefully the stream didn't go down, too. No? Well, I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a little bit. My laptop just connected. But the thing we're going to get into is tBTC. So, this is big. This is... The reason I like tBTC is it's because it's kind of what I think needs to happen. There's already a second layer being built for Bitcoin, and it's called Ethereum. We don't need any rootstock. I mean, there may be some base applications that need rootstock, but, you know, the full trustless bridge to Ethereum to bring just Bitcoin to the DeFi stack that's already being built, I think that's the way to go. Instead of just trying to reinvent the wheel, why not use what's already built? So that is coming in the form of tBTC, which I'm super pumped about. Sorry guys, trying to get my internet back up. On the chat side, look at my phone. Alright, I think it worked on this end. There we go. That was weird. Sorry guys, trying to get... Sorry about that. Laptop's fucking up lately. Haven't been using it for my live streams. My chair looks like it costs $5. It's actually a pretty nice chair. Way more than $5. What's up? Yeah, I couldn't see the chat, you guys. My internet went down on my laptop right here, but I can see it now. Check out XBTC by Chainx. I don't know. I'm looking at tBTC, and I'm going to tell you guys why. A lot of big things going on. So these are actually some old school developers building tBTC. They have been involved with Bitcoin, other project storage for a while. They've been developing with Bitcoin and smart contracts for a long time. They're not a new company, new group of developers. So this is the tBTC white paper, and look, it was just updated today, which is a good sign. And their white paper is damn amazing. I'm not going to go through it all because it's hundreds of pages, but yeah, you get the point. So what is tBTC? I'm sure some of you guys are like, well, it stands for trustless Bitcoin, basically. It's a trustless bridge to Ethereum. So they do have the detailed tBTC protocol spec, but what it does is it maintains Bitcoin's hard money properties across decentralized finance. It's the first major DApp built on the Keep network, leveraging Keep infrastructure for censorship, inflation, and seizure resistance. tBTC is your Bitcoin, available on Ethereum. It's decentralized, liquid, and most importantly, it's secure. tBTC is a one-to-one backed ERC20, the first to be minted via a decentralized protocol. That means if you have one tBTC, you can be confident that you can redeem it for 1 Bitcoin. It's a sidechain or supply peg. tBTC isn't a synthetic. It's not the price of Bitcoin on Ethereum. It is Bitcoin on Ethereum, bringing the extensibility of Bitcoin to DeFi. So this is big because it is one of the first decentralized, fully trustless bridges to Ethereum. As of right now, they do have wrapped Bitcoin, which is kind of like tBTC, but it's centralized. So it is a lot of the community backing this, but you do have to trust the centralized custodian with your Bitcoin. tBTC, you do not. So the work that's getting done on tBTC is moving forward with a fury. They estimate that they're going to be launching the full DApp here in Q1. It is already on testnet and pretty much in alpha. So tBTC started looking ahead to what V2 of it looks like. Plug the redemption DApp into the tBTC contracts. Now working through bugs. Progress on planning remaining work through the mainnet. So DeFi scales with Ethereum, but imagine what will happen once DeFi has access to Bitcoin's liquidity. It's coming soon. tBTC has been running on our internal testnet since October and will be on the public testnet in early Q1. So whoops, mess that up. Testnet Q1, mainnet hopefully Q2. And, these are Bitcoin developers. Like I said, these aren't, just some guys that came out of the blue. They have been working on protocols for a long time. And they created the cross-chain working group to bring a bunch of people who have similar views as them together. And Keep and Suma are the two leaders of the cross-chain group. And some of the resources they're working on, tBTC, of course. Reman, it's a toolbox for application developed on Bitcoin and a dozen of other UTXO-based blockchains. And then Reman Zeta, it's an ultra-minimal Bitcoin-like client built by Zuma. So as you can see, they are working on Bitcoin stuff. But they are also working on Ethereum stuff. That's what I love. They see both sides. They're not focused, have their views just wrapped in one protocol, like a lot of people do. Ethereum developers just work on Ethereum. Bitcoin maximalists usually just work on Bitcoin. These guys have been looking at both. So at Keep, our primary focus is on delivering privacy-preserving technology for use across public chains. We're chain agnostic and are interested in interoperability for the value that it enables. Our work on Istanbul EIP 152 speaks to this. The interoperation between Zcash and Ethereum. So that was just added with Istanbul in December, and it was EIP 152, as we can see here. Merged it right here, merged into the Ethereum master. And who worked on it is Matt Luongo, working on tBTC. Keep network right here. And this is actually the work being done, Matt Luongo. And then the other person, Preston, which is, Preston, which is another guy working, of course, on tBTC. He's the guy right here in the picture. So you get what this is going to bring for Ethereum. Ethereum right now, if you look at, the liquidity, it only has $17 billion worth of collateral that could come into the Ethereum DeFi ecosystem. By bringing that trustless bridge, we just brought $154 billion more to DeFi. That's freaking huge, you guys. So pretty pumped for that. And I hope you guys are too. Sorry I haven't been looking at the chat. Just had to get through that. Oh, God. Please, you guys. No one uses Tron. Just look and ask a blockchain person in here. Do you use a Tron D app? No. How about people in here? Do you use a MakerDao? Something with DAI? I guarantee you at least probably within 20 to 35% of people are using something in Ethereum DeFi. I bet you 5% are using something in Tron. Just freaking, come on, man. It's easy to see that all those transactions are Tron or fake, you guys. I mean, it's being used by a little tiny group of people who love gambling. That's all it is. It's garbage. I mean, DLive, BitTorrent, it's all been a failed. It's going to be a big failure. Okay, Human from Eurus. Yep, 1. There's 2 people. And most people saying Tron equals dog shit. I never use it. Like I said, come on. So, what am I getting into next? Oh, yeah, I'm sure some of you guys wanted to see what's going on with Unibright. So, it's not like I'm trying to pump coins or anything, you guys. I mean, I only put in $1,000 into Unibright. I mean, if you saw my video yesterday, I was very wary of the market cap and volume. I'm not going to put a ton of my money into a low cap coin. I don't take risks like that. I'm a smart investor, and yeah, I put in a small amount, but I mean, the volume has more than almost 3x. That's awesome to see. The price is up 35%. But this is just based off of research, you guys. I see that they're involved with the EA and business integrations to the EA mainnet. I mean, they are creating simple templates for smart contract development. That's what these enterprises are going to want. They're not going to want to hire these expensive coders. They're going to want the strategy manager to be able to build the contract. I mean, of course, there can be specialized, ones built by the actual coders if they need it. But, most businesses aren't going to need that. Enterprises want ease of use, and that's what Unibright is bringing. Yeah, I'm totally under the weather, Joseph Green. Got sick. Coronavirus. I'm not going to speculate on price. I'm a long-term holder. I bought my Unibright for the long term. If it goes down, it goes down. If it goes up, it goes up. I'm not a person like that. If you watch my channel. Or at least buy one single XRP and don't be an XRP moonboy. Well, I appreciate the tip. But I'm not spending on XRP. I mean, we'll get into a little bit of XRP later about their IPO. Yeah, IP Joe is all I gotta say. IPO. But yeah, volume is nice to see pick up. I mean, and that's not even taking into account the Uniswap volume. Because you can get Unibright on Uniswap. You just have to put in the contract address. And of course, there's got to be people providing liquidity. But yeah, there's more volume. Probably around like 300,000, I'd say, with Uniswap counted in. So that's good to see. Will tBTC kill Ren? I mean, they're kind of creating a competing version of each other. So I don't think it'll kill Ren, but I think it'll be a good competitor to Ren. It depends who can get the fully functioning one out first. I mean, Ren's working on theirs, and I know it's in the testing. I don't know if it's fully live. I haven't looked deep into it. I need to. I just haven't had the time. But yeah, Ren's creating their own. tBTC is creating their own. That's why I try to look at everything and try to diversify myself. I know DeFi is going to be the one that makes it. It's just which DeFi projects are going to be the ones. I don't know. Oh, Big Rock. I appreciate the tip, man. Yeah, Ripple is planning an IPO, which is we'll get into that in a second. It's towards the end of the stream, but it's bad for token holders, in my opinion. I mean, what do they need an IPO for? They have money, dude. They ran an ICO. They sell tokens. What do they... It's greed. It's pure and utter, just disgusting greed is what it is. So, Algorand. Yeah, I mean, it is one of my top picks because I think it's a Tezos. It is institutionally funded. I got a huge funding of like 200 million just recently. But yeah, it's not doing much. They need good news. They need that partnership with Visa. We need some stuff to come out. Because if anything comes out regarding Lucid, Algorand will shoot up. But it's just... That Lucid connection was just a breadcrumb. It wasn't, hey, Visa and Algorand are working together. It was, hey, Visa's looking at Algorand. So. Oh, shoot. Bunch of tips, man. Keep spreading the good word of crypto, bro. Even my 66-year-old dad is starting to learn. MX is waking up to how central banking and underworld corrupt governments are BFF. Heck yeah, brother. I'm glad your 66-year-old dad is learning. Crypto Cuck is copying your content. Who's Crypto Cuck? I don't know who that is. But I appreciate the tip, Ian. Okay, where was I at? Getting into the DeFi. So this is pretty interesting. I might do a video on this next week, a full video. I'm just going to look at it for a second today. So social money, basically tokenizing people's time and talents on Ethereum. And it's based off of Uniswap. They call it Roll. Roll is blockchain infrastructure for social money. Earn and redeem social money with your favorite communities. Crypto YouTuber. Am I going to make a Chico crypto? I thought that already said me right there. It says Connie Digital, though. Like, that's weird. So yeah, it's basically, that kind of looks like my freaking logo, Connie Digital. Oh, no problem, Papa Whoop. I appreciate the tip, man. That's super generous of you. I'm going to try to get better. But yeah, social money. It's tokenizing, you know, some of your time and talents on the blockchain. And it is through Uniswap. I need to look into this deeper to see the back-end complexities. I might do a video on it. And I might create my own money. Would you guys buy some Chico coin? But what my money is going to be for, my time value, is going to be for sexy time. So it's going to be a very valuable token. Because Chico sexy time, an hour of that, at least $1,000. At least. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a Chico token on roll social money for Chico sexy time. No, we'll see. But there are a few people who have made some tokens. These are the ones. I don't even know who they are. But verified person tokens, Magic, Pew, I don't know if that's PewDiePie, RCLE, Alex, and Young. He's a design engineer. Legal. DAO. Pretty cool. But only Tyler sexy time. So this I just found. This is pretty cool. It's behind a secure, not secure wall or whatever. I tried to get into it. I don't think there's anything malicious about it. But this has some damn good... They probably did it on purpose so some people don't frickin' find this. But Eric Meltzer, he's dropping some good stuff. I'll tell you that. So this has basically all the development that's going on in crypto. What's happening on like every platform. Loom, DYDX, Cello, MakerDao, Namebase, Polkadot, ZeroX, Seller. Like, this is good to see. I was like, holy crap. So this is proofofwork.news. And it's just a blog they post. It looks like every month or so. Well, they posted more than a few in September. I don't know how often they post. I just found it. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Better time order. So this is good stuff, though. It just goes through some of the developments that are going on, different projects around the space. So if you want to find out, you know, if something big is coming from a DeFi project, not even DeFi, they do things outside of Ethereum, Bitcoin related. This is some solid stuff. I'll tell you that right now. Did you bought drugs from that black guy on the bike? Tupac, what are you even, huh? No, I don't do drugs. I smoke a ton of weed. What up, Carlos? So, you guys watched my video on Monday, I think it was, Tuesday, about TokenSets. I'm trying to do one Ethereum DeFi tool a week to break it down, show how it works, get people more involved within Ethereum DeFi because that's what's needed. A lot of people are just investing. They're not really using the products when there are great products out there. And one of them was TokenSets. This was basically our ERC20, an ERC20 token that does trading for you. They have their own robo-sets built based off of proven technical analysis. I got into the yield MA crossover yield set because when it goes into the stable coin, it goes into CUSDC and earns interest, which is cool. But they just released social trading sets. So based off of some traders out there, Aaron Kruger, he's pretty big. They got a few people, David Hoffman on here. Basically how they trade, they make their own sets. And you copy their trades through an ERC20 token on DeFi. So social sets are launched. It's pretty damn cool. How much percent you kept on Unibright? I bought $1,000 worth yesterday, and I'm keeping it all. Small cap, I'm not taking a big risk. Yeah, TokenSets are freaking awesome, Joe. So this was a good post over a year ago. So as of right now, MakerDao is using their own Oracle system. And it's pretty interesting to read about it. And this is a good first comment, explains it. So first of all, thank you for the thoughts you have shared here. I am part of the dev team, but these thoughts are solely my own. There are both technical and incentivization mechanisms to make Oracle safe for you. technical ones. The price feed provided by the Oracle goes through a smart contract called Medianizer. This one makes sure that all feeds that provide false, different from majority data to the system get disregarded. With the rule alone, we have addressed a single adversary situation where one or two of the oracles get compromised. All the oracles get the data from the same weighted price sources. This helps one to really only dispose the wrong price feeds. The feeds controlling addresses are made public. There are 24 price feeds currently created. Note that all of them is necessary active MakerFeed factory contract is responsible to create these. Posts the contract address and you can check that for yourself. So, I mean, that's the thing is everyone's been asking me when is Chainlink and MakerDao going to create their own partnership. There's been some rumors of it, but there hasn't been an official one. It's hard for me to... I mean, MakerDao should use Chainlink because as of right now, this is a centralized option right here from Maker. This is centralized, fully centralized. They're in control of the smart contracts and everything. So will they go over to Chainlink? I'm hoping soon. Yeah, I do have the coronavirus. Oh, so now we're going to get into the Ripple stuff. So, Davos 2020, it just went down, basically, over the past week. I don't know if it goes over the weekend, but this was funny. Cardano, here comes Cardano. Charles Hoskinson was there paying to talk with people, spending ADA holders' money to go schmooze with the rich, make himself more rich. So he basically says that, yeah, they're going to launch 2 new financial products with Gen 2 AG. So right here, you need to see, it says intends. This is not anything. Charles Hoskinson is just trying to hype baloney. He met with them at Davos with a paid ticket, and he paid to speak. I'll tell you that right now. And this right here. As soon as there is new information on the potential partnership, we will post it here. It's nothing. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, Cardano doesn't have a robust smart contract set built. You can't build a financial product without a robust smart contract set. Just, yeah. Not gonna happen. But there wasn't only Cardano trying to get the Davos pump going. Ripple, XRP. So this is pretty much funny. Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, he paid for an interview. Yes, he paid for you guys. They're starting to put this in the articles because they have to. They weren't doing it last year or the year before, but if they don't, they're going to get in trouble. So this morning, Brad Garlinghouse had a sponsored interview session with the Wall Street Journal at Davos 2020. Sponsored. So yes, XRP had to spend investors' money to talk to Wall Street to tell everybody that we're screwing you guys and launching an IPO. It's hilarious. I mean, Ripple people are... Come on. This is ridiculous. Sponsored. Yeah, we had to pay to tell people that we're screwing our investors. Yeah, Ripple is launching an IPO, which... I mean, if you want to get a feeling of... shit. Let me see if I can find it. This was yesterday. A bunch of stuff's coming out. There we go. I mean, just get a feeling of what the XRP holders feel of an IPO. Just go to when there was rumors of a Ripple IPO a year ago. They don't need IPO, I think. They are a private company. They won't be an IPO. I was wondering the same thing. Anybody? They have all the cash they'll need. No need for an IPO. Don't understand why they need an IPO. IPO or ICO, both are means of collecting money from the market. And XRP was sold using an ICO. Ripple has enough money to do whatever they want. Yes, they don't need it, but they're greedy. And yeah, I'm not going to get behind a project like this that totally has disregard for their token holders. They screw them over left and right. And yeah, any XRP holder, get out of it, you guys. I mean, if you support decentralization, do not support this shit. I just think it's funny, too. He had to pay to talk to Wall Street. Yes, sucker. But, you know, when you have the actual stuff being built, you really don't need to pay to go to Davos. You don't need to pay to talk to Wall Street to get the hype going. The hype is just kind of there. So Davos 2020, one of the bigger things announced was Uplink. Uplink is a digital crowd engagement platform to accelerate the resolution of the world's most pressing issues, as set out by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Some of the founding partners: Salesforce, Deloitte, LinkedIn, Ocean Partners, supporting partners right here. So here's kind of a diagram of what Uplink is, you know. Blockchain in the middle. Kind of commanding a lot of different areas: global risk, future of government, cybersecurity, financial and monetary systems, digital economy and safety, blah, blah, blah. And here is from the World Economic Forum website. A little bit nicer design. And it has Fourth Industrial Revolution right here. So what is Chainlink? You know, Chainlink, here's a diagram from Chainlink, built from Chainlink. This is what Chainlink is doing. Does it look similar to something? Yeah, it looks very similar, I would say. So then you just go to smartcontract.com, which is Chainlink, owned by Chainlink. Oh, our users and industry recognition: Swift, Gartner, Cornell, and the World Economic Forum. Oh yeah, baby, it's coming. It's coming. Again, here it is. And who launched Uplink? So, Klaus Schwab. This old man who actually realizes a lot about the technology, including blockchain. For an old geezer, he knows. So this is Klaus. He's the Launched Uplink person behind it. And here is Klaus Schwab's most recent book, The Future of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. That looks something. Doesn't that look like some logo we know? That looks like a logo we know. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah. And then you just actually need to get into Klaus's book. You just got to read it. And this is on page 248. Regarding the Fourth Industrial Revolution, the shift in action. SmartContracts.com provides programmable contracts that do payouts between two parties once certain criteria have been met, without involving a middleman. These contracts are secured in the blockchain as self-executing contractual states, which eliminate the risk of relying on others to follow through on their commitments. Oh, so Klaus has Chainlink in its frickin' book, you guys. Yeah. And this is from World Economic Forum documentation. Once again, smart contracts mentioned. Yeah, it's obvious. Those link, they stink. You know, I mean, Chainlink is highly involved with Uplink. I mean, it's obvious. Uplink, Chainlink, Klaus Schwab, he knows it. World Economic Forum, you connect the dots, it's easy. So, I'm a Link fan. You guys know that. Hands down. So yeah, I mean, and just a book too. That's just weird to me. Yeah, not a big fan of XRP. So I actually have a little bit interesting. Oh, yeah. So one more thing before I get this. I'm gonna go into my next thing is I was gonna post my Chinese underground banking system, Cubs, exchanges, Huobi and Binance, and how Chinese mafia and Mexican cartels are working together to wash large amounts of money through Tether, Bitcoin. That was gonna be posted today. I already have the video shot, but today I got sick, so didn't feel like creating a new video for Monday. So I'm going to be dropping that video on Monday. And it's highly important information. I don't get why YouTube freaking censors these videos. I mean, these are some of the most important stuff. This is actually what's going on. I mean, the reason you see such high tether volumes right now is because a lot of drug money is being washed through tether and OTC Chinese brokers. So that's coming on Monday. Ooh, that won't be big for synthetics. I'm just way more bullish on MakerDao. DAI is integrated into a lot more DeFi applications. I mean, synthetics is going to have their niche, of course, their place in DeFi. I'm just way more bullish on Maker. The future, too. I just see DAI as the future of a dollar. And having, a say, Maker tokens give you a say in the governance of a dollar. The new dollar is pretty valuable, I would say. So, I actually got I should actually put this over here for right now. Slide up right here. So I actually got a VR headset a while ago. And with the coronavirus and The Walking Dead probably going to happen here pretty soon, I'm going to play some of the new game. If any of you guys want to check it out. So let's get this going. Well, hopefully it works. Oh yeah, baby. I can't see shit. Alright, baby. Yeah, you guys need to get a VR set up. I'm telling you, this shit is great.
I have no one else to turn to.
I'm gonna go kill a zombie really quick.
I need your help. Over here. Please.
Oh, baby. Hope you guys can hear me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, bitch. Yeah! Yeah! Where'd my knife go? Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit's heavy as shit. So yeah, maybe I should become a video game streamer. But you guys didn't know I'm a gamer. Hardcore. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Come on up on me like that. Hella zombies, dude. I need to get my... Oh. Alright, I'm not pointing towards you guys. I'm all turned around. Oh, let me move this up a little too. You probably can't even see me. Alright, I'm pausing it. Ugh. Oh, I got hecka tips, you guys. So was it working? Oh, it was working. I need to make sure that it was working, you guys. Hell yeah. You guys, yeah, I could get back in there. But yeah, I probably, if I'm gonna do video game streaming, I'm probably gonna make my own streaming channel, because I am a gamer. I've just been waiting for, you know, a good blockchain gaming platform to come, and I think there is one coming too, you guys. So, oh, win another Chico gameplay. That was all turned around too, you guys. I mean, right here in my section, I only have like literally probably 5 feet by 3 feet. When I'm normally playing, I have the whole room, so I can get going. But it was fun. That game's dope. Ultra, I'm looking at Ultra. There's a few. I need to freaking tips, dude. Holy crap. I didn't even see that $50 tip. Oh, Corrupted, dude. Thank you so much. I didn't see that. I was in my live stream. Just BTC and chill, y'all. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. And don't worry, there's nothing wrong with making money slowly and steadily with just BTC. You don't need to make up all what you missed by buying shat coins. That's good words. Good words of advice. Never go all in. I mean, like, Ultra, like I was trying to show you guys, or tell you guys, is, I mean, it's low cap, highly risky still. I mean, there's no confirmed involvement with the EA mainnet initiative, but there are breadcrumbs, and I'm willing to take a risk off of that. YouTube censored these videos because they're all part of the cabal that runs our world. The UN is a huge part of this. Read their Agenda 21-2030 plans. I will check that out. Meow meow kitty poop. I love your name too. And thank you for the tip. The gaming tokens I am looking at right now are Ultra. There is some confirmed deals going down with Ultra and EOS. Not EOS. Why did I say EOS? Why can't I think? AMD. But again, this is super small cap. Volume's up there too, though. It's just as high as Unibright's right now. Low circulating supply, though. A lot of tokens. But I am looking at Ultra because of the AMD. Another one I am looking at, of course, is Wax. And Engine, of course. I do already hold some Engine. But I have a feeling Wax could be pulling off some stuff here soon, as well as Ultra. So we'll see. Hey, at least my joke isn't as bad as, what's his name, Bitlord? Yeah, this guy, he did a pretty freaking mean joke. Unless they took it down already. Oh, here it is.
Have you seen this virus going crazy here? Motherfuckers dropping dead, left, right, and center. Did you see that video
Hope you can hear that.
I retweeted? What the fuck is going on? There's like military at the front of the hospitals and stuff. They're building something in 7 days, like a hospital, to house them, and then they say they're gonna nuke it, like burn it down. It feels like I've seen this in a video, but barricading myself.
So yeah, basically you drink some I don't know. He's freaking crazy. Drank some 99% antibacterial. Yeah, I'm still looking for my blockchain gaming cryptocurrency. It's still, there's a battle between a few different. I mean, EOS is definitely moving on the gaming side of things. I mean, Wax is based off EOS. It is its own blockchain, but it's based off EOS. Ultra, EOS, again, another EOS based blockchain. So I'm waiting it out. I mean, for a lot of the gaming industry, if you wanted to move to NFTs, especially like a large entity like Xbox, or even what Wax is doing with OP skins, the amount of transactions going through could clog up Ethereum's network right now. It isn't ready for that. But with Ethereum 2.0, that's a whole nother story. And Ethereum 2.0 is freaking mean right now. What's the lab called that has the biggest testnet out right now? They have like 20,000 validator nodes on them right now. I can't think of it. Prismatic Labs, that's it. So, that's coming. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to head out. A little sick today. Gave you guys hopefully a good stream. I appreciate everyone's tip. Corrupted, I wish I could remember everyone. Corrupted's always in here throwing me fat tips. He's a super nice guy. Loves Bitcoin though. Sock Juice. Tell some about yesterday's interview. Craig Wright on Cointelegraph. I'm sick of talking about it. Everyone knows he's not Satoshi. It's just a bunch of crap now. So I'm not going to talk much about it. Craig Wright annoys me. I might go to their conference though. A CoinGeek conference. BSV. They invited me. And I'll go. Do I have it? Coronavirus? No. Hopefully not. Chico virus. Yeah, I'm a virus in itself. What did you miss, Josh? Well, we did a lot today. We talked about some of the innovation stack on Bitcoin. We dove deep into tBTC. We looked at some DeFi offerings, including social trading. Social money, I meant. And then just a mishmash of stuff and ended it with some video gaming. It's good stuff. I'm coming. Oh, yeah. So that's a good question. This is how I'm going to end the stream off with Francois. He asked me when I'm coming to Europe. So, yeah, Chico is planning on going to Europe this summer. And I'm going to be hopefully going the whole summer. Leave in early May and then be there the entire time. Entire summer till like September. Maybe come back before my birthday. And then, yeah, I'm going to definitely stop in Amsterdam, Netherlands, #1. And then whoever wants to meet Chico, I'll come to your country. Definitely want to visit Germany. Definitely want to visit the Nordic countries. Norway, Finland, Sweden. And then I definitely want to do visit some of Eastern Europe. Ireland, yeah, too. Well, yeah, BlockNet is actually doing well. Some people have been mentioning that. BlockNet's solid. You guys are keeping me on the stream, god damn it. Yeah, I had a nice little pump recently. It's getting twisted. What exchanges is it on now? VCC, Bitrex still. Interesting. Serbia. Ooh, Amsterdam. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Amsterdam. That's my number one. Yep, it's going to be a European vacation. It's going to be wild, I'll tell you that. And I'm going to be working the whole time. I'm there. In the hostel I stay at, hotel I stay at, wherever. I'm going to try to bring a mobile studio with me. Some good lighting. Little Chico crypto logo I can pop up somewhere behind me. I'm going to dive into Aave hopefully this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to do my live stream, another one, tomorrow or on Sunday. But Saturday or Sunday I'm going to dive into Aave. Oh, Amsterdam meetup? Hell yeah. I'm probably going to do that too while I'm there instead of, just trying to meet each person individually. I'll just have a meetup and, yeah, meet everyone. Streaming from the brothels, exactly. And they're going to be able to use some of Tyler's social money, some love-making money. We're not even going to have to go through the regular banking system. I'm going to have the love money ready for them. So, that's going to be good. Yeah, I'm going to look into Aave. I know they have a token too, so. Oh, BlockNet Tech is excellent. They're one of the first to perform atomic swaps from so many different blockchains. So. Oh, corrupted again, dude. I appreciate it, man. Percentage-wise, I'd need to break it down. Go through all my cryptocurrencies. I know I should have them out on an Excel sheet or whatever, Blockfolio, but those tools were built after I got involved with cryptocurrency, so I'm old school. It's hard for me to get using new tools, whatever. But I think right now, Chainlink is still... It's Chainlink and Bitcoin very close for my top two. Ethereum is number 3 still. And Chainlink and Bitcoin are around the same percentages. 25 to 30%. And then it drops off lower from there. And am I going to increase my Bitcoin stack? I've been increasing my Ethereum stack recently, and that is because of DeFi. Unfortunately, Bitcoin, in my opinion, is going to fall behind Ethereum in the DeFi realm. They have what they're trying to build. Where is it? Their sidechains, rootstock and everything, for DeFi options and smart contracts. But it's a little too late, in my opinion. DeFi is just blossoming, has a development on Ethereum, so tBTC is going to be big because it is a trustless bridge from Bitcoin to Ethereum and back. tBTC, Ren VM as well. You guys, you dirty, dirty fellows. Yeah, stop creeping her out. Chainlink will screw you like XRP. Nah. I mean, the biggest thing with Chainlink isn't even deployed yet, you guys. I mean, the staking. People don't understand how big staking is for Chainlink. It's unlike any other staking protocol out there, even IExec. Collateral-based ERC token. I forget what ERC. It's like ERC7 something. But that's the thing is, if you're going to have a multi-million-dollar derivatives contract, getting price data from Chainlink decentralized oracles, those oracles that are providing the data are going to have $1 million worth of Chainlink tokens backing it, just in case they fuck it up. And that's the big thing, is when you get these large contracts coming, the supply of Chainlink's going to go poof. I mean, that's why you saw a large accumulation by Binance. I mean, a lot of people thought it was Chainlink team dumping, and nah, it was actually Binance buying a shit ton of Link. Cool, be replaced by DAI? What? Okay, a stablecoin and an oracle. That's kind of weird. Alright guys, well, I am getting off. I'm gonna go probably sleep. And then I'm going to maybe play some more Walking Dead if I feel better. Appreciate all you guys tuning in, and I will see you guys either on Sunday or Saturday. I haven't decided when I'm going to do my other stream. So, peace out everybody, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.